So, we got a good story. It was about, when was it? Mid-October or November last year?
October.
But mid-October last year. We come outside with the two kitties then, right? We had Nimbus and Popoki. They were brother and sister. How old were they then?
4 months.
4 months old, right? So Crystal and I come out here because Crystal just got the basketball hoop. And we also had some people over looking at a Prius we were trying to sell. And that morning, I remembered seeing hawks in the trees. Pretty big too. So we come out here, trying to set this thing up. And I remember distinctly this falling and making a big crashing noise. And we didn't break it or nothing, but setting it up was kind of difficult because the balancing was off. Anyways, we go about our business, and then about an hour later, after shooting baskets and stuff, we realize Nimbus is gone. He's disappeared. So I think you went out back behind the house up until nighttime yelling for him. I went all over the place. I drove down the road. We couldn't find him at all. That was about, last year. So what happens on Monday? 5 days ago. Well, let's show you what happens. So I'm driving down the road, coming back from work. It's probably about around 8 in the morning. And lo and behold, I see a cat crossing the road. You know, it's like no big deal, but I never, ever see a cat. I pulled over right about here. I remember seeing him right here because the cat in question had just killed this mouse. I'm standing right here and I call him over. He was walking down that driveway when he comes back up to me, and he walks right up to me, pretty much right here. And I walked through this gate here. And I went down and knocked on the lady's house, and we had a long conversation. Well, what happens is Nimbus, our beloved Nimbus, by the way, means an accumulation of clouds. Just a handsome little devil, for sure. Well, we thought, we had no other explanation for him to disappear so quietly like that. We thought it must have been a raptor flying stealthily and lifting him off the ground, and before you know it, that's the end of it, you know. Thought I'd maybe find his little bones somewhere in the woods on a walk one day. Well, no. He had been living in this house for the last 6.5 months. Huh. Oh, honey, crying. She crying. You crying? We found you. You're okay. You're okay. You're back, Nimbus.
But it's been
That's
a
right.
long time.
You'll be all right. Get your flea medicine.
How long has it been gone?
So, I guess what happened is she raised him, but she let him go out and come and go. She even put in a cat door, believe it or not. She had a cat door specially made. And she just let him come and go when he wanted to. Probably had about, I took off 3 fleas and then we gave him a bath with, by the way, if you ever want to deflea your cat with a homemade remedy, well, not homemade, but a simple remedy, you just use Dawn liquid detergent soap. Mix it in the water. It works just as good as any flea shampoo you might buy. So for the last week now, he's been home with us. The return of Nimbus. Ah, he's coming out. There he is. Hey, you. How are you? You guys gonna say hi?
God, you made me cry.
Yeah. Now this is Pokey. Cleft ear. And then we got the horned footing. There's his ear. Cut ear. And then his toes. His hair sticking out. Okay, good play.